Hello and good morning. It's sports time. Time for me to embarrass myself with sports trivia again. I was told that if I said sports, it would be funny. So I'll probably just say that over and over again. Sports. Every time I don't get a question right. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, let's do it. Well, let's click into the game and then do it. There we go.
60 seconds.
My excellent production.
Okay. We can't.
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our show.
Hi,
Why don't
Cookie.
you tell me how many people are
How
going
you
to be
doing?
playing this game?
Still just me.
So you're playing with yourself, huh?
Cookie, please.
Sorry, just type your name in, okay? One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game?
We're going all in, Cookie.
Gotcha. Okay, your buzzer is the letter B as in better luck next time.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to need after I finish this.
Clear the set, please. 20 seconds.
Can I
20
get a
seconds,
positive
oh shit.
score today?
Okay, when you know an
Answer
answer,
is probably
buzz
0.
in. If you don't,
No.
don't. But if you buzz, you only got a few seconds to pick one of the choices or you're gonna lose cash, alright?
Okay, is everybody set? Very good. Let's loot the desktop. Thank you. Okay, go to black. Guys, stand by.
Also available, Wedge for Teens and Pet Wedge.
Ooh, a pet wedge. Pet wedge?
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Okay, now this is what I like to see, a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed contestant.
That's
All
me.
right, you comfortable? Good. We're starting. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
They spell win ears.
The category is basketball win-ears. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. If Indiana Pacer Reggie Miller heads down the basketball court like a pacer in horse racing, which of the following would be the most accurate play-by-play description? Wow, his left arm and left leg move as one. Look at those limbs work in diagonal pairs. I don't get it. His arms move, then his legs. Or why doesn't he let someone else shoot? Swing away. In harness racing, pacers
Yeah, I got
hold the
it.
2 legs on each
Total
side,
guess.
moving forward at the same time. But I hear that in a game of horse, Reggie can't even beat his own sister.
Damn.
Okay, pick a category.
Raspberry.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Raspberry.
Barry.
$1,000 for a right answer. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Suppose you had to use one word to describe NBA Hall of Famer Rick Barry. Based on the way he shot his free throws, which one would you use? Backward, unsuccessful, underhanded, or loopy?
This is the underhanded guy, right?
He earned his career 90% free throw average by shooting underhand. But
Hey,
he's
I've
still
made
a
2
jerk.
questions.
Category time. What's it gonna be?
It's a bunch of bold.
The category is, that's a bunch of bull. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If the NBA sponsored a rodeo and used Chicago Bulls players for the bull riding event, how long would opposing players have to ride them in order to earn points? 8 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 minute, or 1 hour?
It's either 8 or 10.
Take it away.
We'll go 10.
All right, good effort, good effort.
No, well, okay. It was 8 then.
You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Opposing players would have to stay on for 8 seconds to earn points. And seeing the way Shaq rides people's backs, he should be earning points already.
Oh, I see.
Okie doke, give me a category.
Jock straps and hand puppets.
The name of this category is jock straps and hand puppets. The amount on the
Oh,
table
goodness.
is $3 grand. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Considering hockey great Larry Robinson's nickname, on what children's TV show would you expect to find him? Kukla, Fran, and Ollie, Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, or The Great Space Coaster?
Oh,
Go. No Ganancer would have been a better Ganancer than this Ganancer.
Oh, okay.
Here's what you should have guessed. He was called Big Bird. He was a great defender, but really coy when it came to his friend Snuffleupagus. Weird. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Your Mother's Day.
You owe me 5.
And this category is your Mother's Day. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Maybe you've heard of Sprint's dime-a-minute long-distance rates. Well, if you gave a dime to each of the defensive backs who play in a
rates,
dime
can you
defense,
imagine?
how many football players could talk to their moms on the phone for 1 minute using Sprint's plan? 1, 5, 6, or 10? It's all yours. 5? No, that'd be the nickel defense. After getting paid, those guys could go out for gumballs.
Hey, I get a gumball, all right.
No, I wanted a gumball.
Should have picked this. There are 6 defensive backs in a dime defense. And 6 very happy mothers. Okay, pick a category.
Fast women.
The category behind this question is fast women. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. All right, time to go dumpster diving. What do we got here? I found a couple of broken records, some really long fingernail clippings, and a few track outfits with holes cut in them. Whose trash is it? Jackie Joyner Kirsty, Florence Griffith Joyner, Mary Decker, or Martina Navratilova? Swing away. Mary Decker? Well, looks like you just got tripped up too.
Oh.
And let's see the correct answer. Flojo was famous for unorthodox tracksuits and well-decorated nails. She also ran really fast at the 1988 Olympics. I think Flojo also started a restaurant chain. Category time.
That's
What's it gonna
Hojo. Safe baseball,
Under
please.
the rim with question
safe.
7.
Here's the category. Let's talk about safe baseball. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Ready on the trigger? Pull. If a pitcher had to adhere to the same rules in bed as he does when pitching, which of the following would he have to do? Deliver without touching his rubber, touch his rubber gently after delivering, keep 1 foot on his rubber throughout delivery, or dust off his rubber before delivery?
That's the keep 1 foot on the rubber.
Right. Pitchers have to keep 1 foot in contact with the pitching
Hey,
rubber
got
throughout
one.
their delivery. Let's hope he takes his cleats off first. All right, come on, hit me. Give me a category.
Medieval hair pieces.
Uh-oh, press Futz
Ooh.
Mitts Grime Board.
It's time for a Flicker Piss Snowstorm.
It really is Flicker Piss Snowstorm.
Here's your gibberish category. Missing medieval hair pieces. The opening value is $5,000. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, tell me, what does this rhyme with? Now, don't let the punctuation fool you. Where's the dragon toupee?
Where is the dragon toupee?
How about a hint? You'll hear this at a football game. Hot dogs, cold beer, coolacoos. You'll hear it when a penalty's called.
Huh.
There's laundry on the field. Maybe you should throw in the towel.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
And it's a touchdown. No, wait. Where's the dragon toupee?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, looks like you're being called for unnecessary lameness.
Oh, thanks.
How about it? Hit me
Yeah,
with
I'm
the
not gonna take
category.
millions of dollars.
Runners, take your mark. Set. 9.
The category? Hell no. We won't take millions of dollars. And this one's going to be worth $3,000. Okay, we all know that in baseball it's 3 strikes and you're out, right? As of 1996, if the Baseball Players Union has had a strike counted against them for every time they've been on strike, how many outs do they have? No outs, 1 out, 2 outs, or 3 outs, the inning is over. Go, folks. The players have 1 out and they're 1 strike away from having 2 down.
Again, that was
they ever do
total
get that
guess
extra
because, again,
strike, I
who knows
recommend we
if
make
that's
hitting the
changed
batter
since
legal.
1996. Ooh.
Okay,
At least they put the date in there. She's got Ticket to Ride.
Hang 10. This one's gonna
She
be.
don't care.
She's got a ticket to ride. Right here.
Hey,
1,000
Bush, how's
bucks
it
for a
going?
right answer. On your marks, get set. Here's the question. Which of the following Indy 500 Rookies of the Year is actually a woman? Jackie Stewart, Jose La Garza, Ari Lyondike, or Lynn St. James?
Oh goodness.
Swing away. Josela is all man. And I've been a big fan since he was with the Pussycats. Let's take a look at the correct answer. Lynn St. James, 1992's Indy 500 Rookie of the Year. I hear the reason she won was because all the guys were too macho to stop and ask for directions. All right, round one is a thing of the past, so focus up and, hey, let's play two. Okay, listen up. In round two, everything's worth double. You understand what double means? Times two? Okay.
I don't know what double means. Please explain it to me, guy.
Okie doke, give me a category.
Give someone the ring finger.
11. Here's your category. Giving someone the ring finger. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you 4,000 bucks. Hang on tight. Here we go. Suppose you've been a member of every New York Yankees team that's won a World Series. Assuming it's 1995, how many fingers will you need to wear all your championship rings? 1, 10, 15, or 22? It's all yours. Let's see. 15 rings means you need an extra hand. Now, and speaking of needing an extra hand,
Oh.
anyone
Okay.
interested in the right answer? Here you go. 22 championships. And with 22 fingers, you could probably throw one hell of a curveball. All right, come on, hit me.
Could you do that again?
Oh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
And the category is, could you do that again? You get this toughie, and I'll give you $6,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. In a single game in 1905, James Blackstone made bowling history. What is his never-replicated feat? He used a human head as a bowling ball. He bowled half his frames righty, half lefty. He bowled a 299 and a half game, or due to penalties, he bowled a -10. Go. The only pin left standing in the whole game was in the last frame. It was the bottom half of a broken pin.
There we go.
Yeah, the officials gave James a 299 and a half score for the game. And then they laughed at him for 6 straight hours. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Oh, a Whipple ball, please.
The thrill of victory, the agony of 13.
And the category is, let's play Whipple ball. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Okay, let's suppose that Mr. Whipple has given up hawking Charmin and is now a major league batting coach. Suppose Coach Whipple whispers to the batter, please don't squeeze the runner. What is he asking the player to refrain from doing? Hitting a line drive at the runner on first, bunting to bring the runner on third home, fondling his teammates' buns, or striking out with a runner on base? Take it away. I think you've taken a few too many in the noggin.
Oh.
Too bad you didn't pick this. A squeeze play is when a batter bunts so the runner on third base can score. I don't know why Mr. Whipple's so afraid of squeezing. He must have mommy issues.
Well, that's how it goes.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
Psychic pets.
Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Oh, okay.
Once again, it's time for a ticklish test.
The category for this gibberish question, psychic pets. Opening value for this gibberish question is 10,000 beans. All right, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast, because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Okay, kids, tell it to me. What sports phrase does this rhyme with? Hep Pup knew the fate. All right, I'll give you a hint. It's something you do in baseball. Scratch yourself? Something you do right before you swing the bat. Find. Okay, let's see what you got. Start typing and hit return when you're done. Oh, that was a valiant effort. You almost got it. But the accent is on the almost.
Well.
Get in there, kid. Hep Pup knew the fate.
Step up. Okay.
Now
Should
go
have
sit
known with the
down in
P.
dugout. All right, come on.
This
hit
part's
me.
putting a little sweater on it.
It's question 15. It's question 15. And this category is, the hardest part is putting a little sweater on it. And there's $6,000 at the end of this question. Okay, listen up. It's time to imagine a heartwarming episode of The Cosby Show. Cliff Huxtable is bragging about his college athletics again, and this time the family calls him on it. If they can't find a shot put, what can Cliff do to show he can still put an equivalent weight? Deliver and put 2 8-pound babies, hurl 20 pounds of Rudy's forced cuteness, toss 4 of Denise's 2-pound earrings, or heave 36-pound Olivia. It's all yours. Right, like 20 pounds is even going to make a dent.
Oh.
This is the correct answer. A men's shot put is 16 pounds, so Cliff should put 2 8-pound babies. And then Claire can handle the lawsuit. Okay, pick a category.
Watergate golf hazards. Need all the golf
name of this
questions for me to have any
category
chance.
is Watergate golf hazards. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. Okay, say you've got this friend who can only grasp a concept if you use golf analogies. If you want to describe to your friend what happened when Gerald Ford pardoned Richard Nixon following that whole Watergate fiasco, what golfing analogy would be most accurate? Ford handed Nixon a silver spoon. Ford set up Nixon's birdie. Ford bogeyed Nixon's hole, or Ford gave Nixon a mulligan. A mulligan allows a golfer to take another shot without being penalized when he's in a tight situation. Ford effectively did that when he pardoned Nixon, but I think it left the country with that stuck in a sand trap feeling.
Yeah, pretty well.
Okie doke, give me a category.
Balls. Give me the balls.
10 plus 7.
The category is balls, 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 balls. I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. On August 2nd, 1938, a baseball game was played with an experimental modification to the ball. If a modern team were to commemorate this event, what would the players do? Make their balls 30% larger, paint their balls yellow, scuff their balls, or fill their balls with sand? In 1938, a game was played with the balls painted yellow for visibility. But it was discontinued after several pitchers tried to throw spitballs, and they ended up with lead poisoning. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Sorry, sure, shorts are mandatory.
18!
The category behind this question is, sorry, sir, but shorts are mandatory. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Whoa, by my watch, it's about time for Kevin Costner to blow $100 million on another box office fiasco. Imagine he wants to go back to the tried and true sports movie formula, but he feels like baseball has been overworked. Assuming Kevin wants to stick to sports that actually exist, which of the following is not an option? Speedball Earp, Robin Hood, Prince of Boorball, Korfball of Dreams, or Wet Earth Netball? There is no such sport as boorball.
Nice.
But if there were, I'm sure Kevin Costner would be the prince of it. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Oh, gymnastics.
on question 19.
The category is things that make rhythmic gymnasts feel all superior.
Oh,
all right,
goodness.
you're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Everything in place? Because here she comes. Sure, it's tough to get worked up over yachting and table tennis, but our Olympic forefathers also had some excitement challenge sports. Which of the following has never been an Olympic event? Rope climbing, swimming, obstacle race, caber tossing, or live pigeon shoot?
Huh.
Swing away. Caber tossing is part of the Highland Games, but has never been an Olympic event.
Nice. Man, I'm doing good.
Even the ancients knew that throwing your big stick around is no reason to win a medal. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Brady Bunch meets Tour de France.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. The Brady Bunch meets the Tour de France. It's gonna be worth $4,000. All right, let's get this ball rolling. In the middle of a company-sponsored bike race, TV architect Mike Brady decides to use the cycling ploy of drafting to compete with his boss, Mr. Phillips. What could Mike do to achieve this? Change the gear setting on Phillips' bike, tilt up his head to a 45-degree angle, ride behind
hey, I
Phillips
know
as
this
they go
one
into
too.
a headwind, or repeatedly swerve in front of Phillips. It's all in cycling. Riders will engage in drafting by riding directly behind the leader so they're blocked from the wind.
That's right.
Something tells me Mr. Phillips may soon be drafting Mike's letter of dismissal. Okay, pick a category.
Bible beating sports teams. Remember the clue. If I do all right on this, I actually got a positive score, which is nice.
Buzz in when 2 words match and you got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match and you lose 2,000. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. Bible-beating sports teams. That's your clue. Let's see if you can beat the attack.
There we go. Now, I don't know if the Cardinals really count, but I guess they are a religious term. Blasphemers, yes. Fighting Quakers. I wanted to be the Fighting Quakers so bad. All ordained ministers. Those blue demons. There we go.
Ready, sweep, but the question is, how did it sweeten your final score? That's the game! Player, when I think of you, I think of superlatives like
oh my
great,
gosh.
amazing, fabulous.
In normal Jack, I wouldn't consider that a great score for a solo run, but I'm gonna take that shit. I'm gonna take it. Take to the bank.
Great show. Cue commercials. Thank you. Cookie, what's going on with the contestants?
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright? Okay, people?
We're going again. We're going again. I'm gonna do a twofer.
Alright, come on.
Fab 4.
1. The category, the Fab 4, and there's $1,000 riding on this one. Hey, did you guys hear? The Beatles are going on tour. In a curious move, the Fab 3 have asked golfer Craig Stadler to join them on tour to sing one song. Based on his nickname, which song should he sing? Octopus's Garden, I Am the Walrus, Norwegian Wood, or Taxman?
Huh. Taxman.
Taxman? Check the facts, man.
Aw.
And here's the right answer. Craig Stadler's known as the Walrus. And the other golfers hate it when he yells cuckoo ka-choo when he tees off. Okie dokie.
Same game, smaller balls.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about 2?
Here's your category. Same game, smaller balls. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Which of the following phrases is not part of the Little League Baseball pledge? I will obey my coach. I love my country. I will play fair, or I trust in God. Go for it. Yeah, trust in God, e pluribus unum, all that crap.
No.
Let's take a look at the big money answer. Nowhere does it say you must obey your coach.
Billy, I want you to listen to me for once.
Screw you, it ain't in my contract.
That's right.
Okay, pick a category.
No hot dogs, but terrific cookies.
And the category is no hot dogs, but terrific cookies. Okay, $2,000
Could use some
coming
terrific
your way
cookies right
if you
now.
get this one. All right, get yourself set. It's
They have
time.
a delicious muffin this
All
morning.
right, your local brownie troop has a champion tetherball team. Because of its history of stealing browns, which city should you avoid if you want to keep your brownie team local? Baltimore, Maryland, Newark, New Jersey, New Orleans, Louisiana, or Topeka, Kansas? Swing away. The Baltimore Orioles used to be the St. Louis Browns, and the Baltimore Ravens used to be the Cleveland Browns. So, Troop 529 would probably end up being called the Storks or the Pelicans or some other dumb bird name. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Interplanetary pro football.
Here's the category. Interplanetary pro football. Okay, this isn't gonna be easy, but you're looking at $3,000. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following astrological assertions is not true of former NFL defensive lineman Otis Sistrunk? Folks say he went to the University of Mars. He played semi-pro for the Norfolk Neptunes. He once mooned a television camera, or his bald head shone like the stars. It's up. Hey, way to drop the ball on that one.
Nah.
Well, in case you're
Trying
curious
to
about
overthink
the
the
correct
question.
answer,
Oh.
the viewing public has never seen Mr. Sistrunk's nether regions.
Why not?
How about it? Hit me with the category.
You poor thing.
Here they come spinning out of the turn. It's question 5 by a nose.
And the category is, you poor thing. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Ready on the trigger? Pull. If someone had pity on you, they might send you a greeting card. But if someone had petty on you, each of these would be a famous race car driver sitting on your head, except for whom? Lee Petty, Richard Petty, Kyle Petty, or Rusty Petty?
Lee, right?
No, and now I've got petty on you and pity on you.
Rusty, I guess?
Let's see what a good player would have answered.
Yeah.
There is no Rusty Petty, which is good. You don't want to get tetanus. Okie dokie, give me a category.
Cartoon cops in the NFL.
Foul. Illegal handling of the balls, number 6.
This one's gonna be cartoon cops in the NFL. This question's worth $2,001 bills. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Based on his species, which cartoon lawman would have been the most appropriate choice to patrol the bleacher seats at Cleveland's Municipal Stadium during a Cleveland Browns game? Dudley Do-Right, Deputy Dog, Quick Draw McGraw, or Sheriff Bing 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 Ricochet Rabbit? Take it away. Quick Draw McGraw? Not so fast. And let's see the correct answer. The bleacher seats at Municipal were called the Dog Pound. I really hope no one out there ate those yellow snow cones. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Illegally moving on up.
With question 7.
The category is illegally moving on up. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Hey, you remember on the Jeffersons how that crazy neighbor Bentley used to massage George's back by walking on it? If Bentley were to surprise George Jefferson by giving him an illegal crackback block, how exactly would he approach George? Start to go past him, then block below the waist, tackle George from behind below the waist, turn around and then do a whip-like kick, or block George in the back with intent to hurt. It's all yours. I'll show you some intent to hurt.
Ow.
Should have picked this. The illegal crackback block is most often committed by wide receivers blocking out linebackers who are trying to tackle a running back. And it's just the kind of low-down play that a honky masseuse would use, Wheezy. Okay, pick a category.
Lots of Watergate questions, apparently.
Chestnut Crime Store.
It's time for a Nigger Clish Restroom.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. The Watergate debate. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Now you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okle dokle, tell me, with what sporty place does this rhyme? Now don't let the punctuation get in your way. Bad Nixon. Fair pardon? Go for it. Type in your answer.
Madison Square Garden. Nice.
And gee, since Nixon resigned, he and the Knicks have won it all about the same amount of times. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Big sweaty men, please.
The German judge gives a
9.
The name of this category is Big sweaty men and the cosmetically challenged. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. No offense or anything, but your face could stop a clock. If this truly is the case, which sporting event can you attend without causing major problems? A baseball game, a basketball game, a hockey game, or a football game? Nah, you'd cause an eternal timeout. I only hope those cheerleaders can hold out.
Give me an S! Give me an I! Give me a pillow!
Here's what you should have guessed.
Okay. Well,
Baseball
sure.
has no time clock. I think a calendar would be much more practical.
Oh, that's what they were asking.
Okie doke, give me a category.
Give me some fudge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this category is every good boy deserves fudge. All right, $3,000 is riding on this one. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Which phrase would be a helpful mnemonic device for remembering the colors of an archery target from the bullseye out? You really blow, butt wipe. Your mother sucks hockey pucks. Wild bad boys rarely win, or you will lose big points.
I mean,
Go
one,
for it.
right?
Yellow, red, blue, black, white.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I sure hope that comes in handy for you. All right, that's one round down. Now don't get distracted by the round card, girl, because we're off to round 2. All right, we're in round 2 now, so all the questions are going to be worth double the money. Got it? Great. Let's go.
Thanks, guy.
How about it? Hit me with the category.
I am Iron Man.
U-T-L-Y! You ain't got no alibi! 11!
The category behind this question is...
I am Iron Man.
And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Imagine baseball brothers Paul and Lloyd Wainer had formed a heavy metal rock group with hockey great Nelson Stewart. Based on their nicknames, what would have been the best name for the band? Metallica, Slayer, Poison, or Iron Maiden, dude?
What? Okay.
Take it away. You slay me. Let's take a look at the correct answer. Paul was Big Poison, Lloyd was Little Poison, and Nelson was Old Poison. And like the band Poison, they had big hair, little musical talent, and were total posers, dude.
Guess so.
Okay, pick a category.
Team Spirit Japanese style. Like they do in Glorious
The
Nippon.
category is
Or so I
Team
hear.
Spirit Japanese style. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. On your marks, get set. Here's the question. Which of the following phrases was not a Japanese professional baseball club's team slogan for 1996? Hit your balls to keep alive. Hot intense, deep impression. 3F, fresh fighting for the team. Or we love baseball. Hard play hard. Hot intense, deep impression was the slogan of the Cebu Lions.
Oh.
And I hear they're really into hot wax. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Thank God. Nobody's hitting their own balls to keep alive in Japan.
Mommy, son!
Category time. What's it gonna be?
The thrill of victory, the agony of 13.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Things Daddy can't fix. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Hang on tight. Here we go. Suppose Tori Spelling gets her own show on which she demonstrates martial arts breaking techniques. According to the rules, which part of her body can she not use to split a brick or a board? Elbow, thumb, forehead, or nose? Swing away. No, she can use her thumb. She can also kill and maim with it. Now there's a plot twist we wouldn't be expecting.
Okay.
Anyone interested in the right answer? Here you go. In breaking techniques, the nose is not used as a weapon. And you can't do a show next season if you're dead, Tori. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Why is Bert only mildly
Test Cuts
concerned?
Dime Store.
Once again, it's time for a Tinkering Test Roll!
This gibberish questions category is why Bert is only mildly concerned. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, now tell me, with what phrase does this rhyme? Don't let the punctuation confuse ya. The cat chewed dove, live bird, EJ. Okay, see if this helps. It's a trick play in football. A play in which the quarterback fakes a pass. The QB doesn't pass. What is it, Econ 101? You're at liberty to guess.
All right, sure.
Ooh, you think you got it? Okay.
Sure. That's probably a thing.
Me, I've always been fond of the Venus de Milo play. You just kind of drop the ball and stand there. Okay, pick a category.
Why not try by?
It's question 15. It's question 15.
Just get out there, be queer. That's what it's all about.
And the category is, why not try by? And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Everything in place? Because here she comes. The modern man needs more than a good body to attract women. If you're a medalist in the men's biathlon, what skills will you most likely use to impress your future wife? Running to the city and fencing stolen goods, shooting dinner and skiing home with it, dashing over with a box of candy, or throwing off her menstrual cycle.
Yep.
The biathlon combines skiing and
That
shooting.
one I do know.
But not at the same time. Okie doke, give me a category.
Trick or treat.
16.
This one's gonna be trick or treat. $6,000 is riding on this one. All right, get yourself set. It's time. Let's say you're trying to decide on a costume for the annual Halloween party. If you wanted to dress up as sports figure Bill Stewart, which costume would not be an appropriate one to wear? Stanley Cup championship coach, Major League Baseball umpire, PGA champion, or NHL referee? Take it away. Bill Stewart was not a PGA champion.
Okay, good. Good guess for me.
But come to think of it, John Daly would be one scary Halloween costume. Move. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Train sets.
The category? Want to come in and see my train sets? A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Ready? Tell me, who might have placed the following personal ad? Deceased white male in search of young male to shower praise upon. Must be the best, fast, good with hands. Not in college, don't apply. Only the educated can win my heart and my little statue. Wear your pads. James E. Sullivan, John W. Heisman, Larry O'Brien, or Vince Lombardi?
That's Heisman.
John W. Heisman is looking for an outstanding college football player to give his trophy to. Who'll then turn around and leave him for millions of dollars in a shoe contract. Cold-blooded. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Road trip.
18. Here's your category. Road trip. And this is $4,000 here. All right, let's get this ball rolling. If Prince William and his buddies from Eton crashed a party at the fancy schmancy British school after which a sport is named, where would they be? Soccer preparatory, cricket yard, rugby school, or lacrosse academy? Swing away. The rugby school is where rugby was invented in 1840.
I got it. I'm in the positives again. What the hell?
So, like, if you're a prince, where's your crown? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, pick a category.
FIFA free for all.
19 here. Get your ice cold 19.
Here's the category.
I could go for
it's
ice cold
a FIFA
19.
free-for-all.
Pop that
You
sucker
get this
open.
one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, let's imagine a real dimwit has taken up professional international soccer. If this player is under the impression that injury time is the part of the game during which he should injure all the other players on the field, when would the 21 injuries occur? During the final seconds of either half, in overtime, within the first 5 minutes of the second half, or throughout halftime? Go for it! Because the clock doesn't stop in soccer,
There
the
you go.
time during each half that's spent caring for injured players is added onto the end of that half. So, how long do they add on
Yeah, that
for
was a
each
guess. I
injured
don't know anything about
fan?
FIFA, but I watch MLS. So.
Category time. What's it gonna be?
Hot Swedish buns. Let's finish with some buns.
And the category is hot Swedish buns. You get this question right, you pocket $6
Here I was
grand.
thinking I was doing
Get your eyes
okay.
focused on the screen. Here we go. If the Swedish pop group ABBA were to write a song about a particular Swedish interval exercise routine, what might the song be called? Take a Mittelschmerz on me. I can't stop Oisgefjorten. Everybody's fartlecking or Schwanzqueen. Take Schwanzqueen? Wasn't that Heidi Fleiss?
No.
Too bad you didn't pick this. Fartlecking or speed play is a kind of interval training where you can vary the intensity of your workout. But if everybody's doing it, you might need to light a match. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Hey, let's hook up. I hope. Well, I might get positive if I can remember the clue.
I hope you're revved up, because you got a jack attack. Focus for me. Here's your clue. Hey, let's hook up. That's your clue. You know what to do. Good luck.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna do terrible on this. These are gonna be pure guesses. All right. Sure. Who are these people? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Way to attack the attack.
Well, I did it.
Check out the final
I
tally.
did all right. Wow, another positive game.
Well, you kicked butt. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, I guess I have no more excuse about not knowing any sports stuff. Look at this, 2 positives in a row.
You don't know Jack.
Okay, great show, everybody. Great show. Cue the commercials, please. Thank you. And Cookie, can you give me some information about these contestants? What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on with me?
Again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Yeah. Well, another good game of sports. I don't think we're quite done with sports yet, but I'm shocked I got 2 positive games in a row. Simply from knowing how trivia works, as opposed to actually knowing the answers. Good job, me.
I broke my ankle.
Walk it off, cry baby.
Anyway,
Most of all, Igor
I'll see you later.
You won the gold. I'm
It's
so
Igor
proud.
again.
Igor, I want a silver.
Get away from
But
me.
yeah,
And on Igor's training regimen,
Until
there's
next
no
time,
need to worry about
in
those
Trivia
pesky
Land,
menstrual periods. Igor's
where
girls
people
say
don't know
girls
Jack.
forever.
What are those?
Okay.
Breasts? Get out.
I'm
Goodbye.
Get out.
Igor